Hey friends, welcome to Group Chat Sunday Edition, the podcast that helps student ministry leaders prepare for real conversations with real teens every Sunday morning. I'm Brett, your host, and as always, I'm passionate about helping students grow in their faith and helping you feel confident leading your small group. Whether this is your first year leading a small group or you're a seasoned veteran, this podcast is giving you a quick look at what matters most about this week's session from the Gospel Project entitled, So God Relented. Let's get into it. This week's big truth is no one is outside of God's reach. Jonah's story reminds us that God's mercy extends even to those we consider enemies or too far gone. His grace is bigger than our bias. Jonah rejected God's call and obeyed grudgingly. Jesus followed God's call, loved his enemies, and obeyed joyfully. While we were still sinners, Christ willingly died for all of us. That's the ultimate picture of grace. So this week in Jonah chapter 3, God gives Jonah a second chance to go to Nineveh. Jonah preaches a short message of judgment, and the entire city, listen to me, the entire city from the king to the animals repent. God sees their humility and relents from destroying them. In Jonah chapter 4, Jonah is furious, absolutely furious. He wanted Nineveh punished, not forgiven. God patiently teaches Jonah that his compassion isn't limited to Israel, it's for all people. The book ends with a question: shouldn't God care about a city full of people? The answer, absolutely. And that truth changes how we see others. So here are a few questions your students might be asking and how you can be ready to answer those. 1, why was Jonah so angry when God forgave Nineveh? Are there people today who seem too far gone? Why does God give second chances? And what does it mean for us to show grace like God does? This week, don't shy away from the tension Jonah felt. Students may relate to this attitude more than they realize. Use this opportunity to challenge their assumptions about who deserves God's love. Remind them if God's mercy reached Nineveh, it can reach absolutely anyone. Jonah's obedience led to Nineveh's forgiveness. Our obedience matters too. When God prompts us to share the gospel or show kindness, don't run from it. There is way too much at stake. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode of Group Chat Sunday Edition. Keep leading with love, and I'll catch you next time.